There are a lot of times that folks in financial leadership or executive leadership are not fully aware of all the steps that are going to actually happen in an incident response. I suspect that a lot of organizations in this room have cyber insurance to cover you in case you get attacked. One of the things that is frequently, maybe not always, but quite frequently in your cyber insurance policy is that if you declare an emergency, we've been hit by ransomware, we need to talk to our insurance company, that's on our incident response plan, we have to let them know. You're very likely to hear from them when you notify them, that's great, we're sending our external team in to help you respond, and you may be contractually obligated to sit on your hands and wait for the external response team to get in there because it's part of your contract with them and because they want to limit their claim size. They might not fully trust your ability because after all, you just got hit by ransomware, right? They do trust the team that they have to come in and look over your team's shoulder and help with the recovery process. But if I'm setting expectations with my board, those expectations should include, we're going to sit on our hands and wait for a day, or however long it takes for this external team that we are contractually obligated to help us with our recovery process come in. One more thing, real world example that maybe a lot of times folks aren't aware of, if you get hit with a cyber attack, you are very likely to have that external team, your security team, and very likely law enforcement doing forensics on your whole IT estate. When did the attack come in? Where did they come in? What was the vulnerability? How long have they been there? All that. If you don't have somewhere else to recover operations to that isn't compromised or that isn't potentially compromised, you might find yourself waiting for a while before you can begin that recovery. It is very common for organizations to be told, great, nice data center you have, it's chain of evidence, don't touch it. If you want to recover somewhere else, right? And so if your plans haven't accounted for the idea that your data center may have virtual yellow police tape around it, then you might not be setting the right expectations with the board.